it's a fine product. You can catch it on, badasspenny.com. And today she has provided us with the Cromagnon from RoMa Craft. And this is actually, what was it, Andy? Mammoth?
No, this is the Cromagnon Mandible Mastodon.
Mastodon, that's what it is. And this one's aged about 4 years.
Yeah,
so this is
she said
semi-vintage.
Yeah, it smells delicious. Let's see how well.
Super good.
Yeah, it smells really good. Let's see how it stands up for us who had the saber tooth. See how it holds up against that one.
You had a hearty lunch, right?
Maybe.
Oh fuck! I didn't have lunch.
Oh,
we want to take a little break here while you get a snack.
Peanut butter jelly time.
I got caffeine. I'll be all right. But I'm gonna need a nap afterwards, I'm sure.
I apologize for interrupting, but this cigar is fantastic already.
Well, that's what we're getting to now.
Okay, sorry.
What are first
antsy.
thoughts? You're a little antsy in your pantsy.
Yeah.
So I did a little fancy thing with my cut. I did like the crown cut.
Oh, the 4-way or the 2-way V cut.
Yeah, the 2-way V cut. And you're right. This is good already. It's got a good aftertaste to it that I'm feeling. I want to say it's kind of like a coffee taste. Got a little bitter coffee taste on the back end, but it's really good. What about you, Andy?
Just going to steal Zach's words and go with this is incredible already. Not that I'm prejudiced by any means, because it's RoMa.
I am a little concerned that we might have a little bit of bias towards RoMa.
A little bit.
Maybe a little bit.
Maybe a little bit. How about you, Grim?
That's garbage. Fuck, I don't want to smoke this shit anymore.
All right, well, just bring it to my house, drop it off.
You liar! I don't believe you.
That's outside of your smoking. Your tip there a few minutes ago. I'm 25 minutes out. You're not gonna want to smoke it anymore. It'd be waste. So I'm just gonna put it out here.
No, it'd be one of those exceptions.
It's good. It's good.
I was thinking something profound was about to come out. Nope, it's good.
No, yeah, that's the entire joke. Is it to look like I'm gonna say something that's worthwhile and then just completely disappoint. That's how my marriage goes. I ramp her up. I make her think something awesome, and then disappointment.
Hey, but at least you're consistent.
You're good. Yeah,
I am. And that's what she married, consistency.
That's it. How about you, Robert? What do you think of this cigar?
Good. Really good.
Yes, it's infectious.
Cardamom. Somebody's gonna have to bring it out there, really? For you, brother. It's brotherly love right there, folks.
Zach, what do you think? I don't give a shit what Robert has to say anymore.
I'm already very impressed with this cigar. It's I'm getting a little bit of the coffee that you were mentioning. I'm getting a little bit of pepper or spice. I'm not sure I could pin it down to black pepper or kind of a spiciness yet, but it's checking a lot of the boxes of a cigar I enjoy. Construction looks good for a 4-year-old cigar. Looks like it's falling apart. Got a little bit of weirdness with the cap, but that was not an issue now. So it was just a little extra flap that came off. That's good.
It's good. Good.
It's a good thing it wasn't a bris. That extra flap could have been important.
Yeah, someone might have missed that. Mom, Dad, what's this?
Somebody needs to sharpen that moil.
Almost had drink coming out of Zach's nose. That would have been awesome.
It was really
So close.
That's what I was aiming for.
You get another
Glad I had
opportunity in the future.
Yep, I'm gonna watch for it. Whew.
Joe, I think it's so hot.
It's relaxing me, immediately.
Oh, yeah?
I don't know what it is. It's just doing it for me.
Yeah, it's because the label says RoMa.
No, it doesn't. It
No,
has
it
a little
doesn't.
symbol. It's Cromagnon.
Oh, whatever.
It's got
I
this
can't read.
little
That's it.
Cromagnon logo.
It's all about the runes, man. Come on. Yeah, I think I'm over halfway done with the cigar.
That's not hard.
Yeah, I
That's
was
not
about
an
to say,
accomplishment. You took two inhales and was good to go.
All right, so let's give our midway review on this thing. It's excellent. It's an excellent cigar. I'm not gonna lie. It's done its job like it's supposed to. It's made me relax. No film whatsoever in the mouth, which I totally love that about the two RoMa Crafts that I've actually get to smoke. Well, 3 now. I've actually had a Cromagnon in a Perfecto, and I enjoyed it. But this one is better than that one by far. And I'm really enjoying it. And I think the crown cut, because I don't usually have a V cutter, I finally got one. So I went ahead and did the crown cut just to see how it is, and I think I like it. So yeah, it's a good cigar, good solid cigar.
Well, you took all the words out of my mouth. I'm just gonna go with what Gibbs said. Yeah, you used too many words. I'm good.
Okay. How about you, Grim?
All right, I'm gonna change it. It's gonna be all right. All right.
Just all right.
Yeah. Look, man. Sooner or later, Michael's gonna see this, and somebody has to be against him. Like somebody has to be like the the voice of reason here, and not be like, please God, we love you. We are the RoMa Craft podcast now, or whatever. Like I need to center us, and I feel like I'm doing a good job of that.
So you're saying you're just doing it out of spite at this point?
I don't know if spite is the word for it, but it's definitely the word for it. Yeah, spite.
Okay, cool. Good. Good. How about you, Robert?
Yeah, what you said, man. This is,
Yeah.
yeah. You notice I ain't said much. I'm over here enjoying this shit.
He's like over there, like I'm just going to take a nap.
You guys-
I don't even give a fuck anymore.
You guys just keep
Keep
talking,
sliding
man.
in the chair, Robert.
Yeah,
Keep
He does.
sliding on
He's
down.
getting
You'll be
lower and
fine.
lower every time we look over at him.
That's a damn good cigar right there, fellas.
I also can't move my body. I hadn't had enough to eat. Oh my god.
That is one thing I'm afraid of. I can't stand up. No, if I'm going to stand up, I'm going to be on the ground. And Zachy Poo, what you got?
Continue to be quite excellent. I'm going to say that the peppery spiciness is more black pepper now, and which is something I love in cigars. It's hitting really good. It's just like hitting the spot. I'm glad we picked this one today.
Well, going back to what we were saying, does it hold up against the Sabertooth? The Sabertooth does not have that black pepper bite that this one does.
Yeah.
It does not. It's a lot smoother. It doesn't have the bite that this one does. That being said, though, it is a full cigar, kind of like this one, full smoke, tastes really freaking good. But it doesn't have the pepper bite on it like this one does.
Try the retro hill, Zach.
Okay. Have you?
I did it.
Well, yeah, that's intense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
Oh yeah. It is a lot. So
And definitely black pepper.
yeah. So
Very
warning,
This one's
if you do retro hell this one, don't do a full
Cool.
like a half. Yeah, don't do a full.
Maybe even a quarter, because I think I did a quarter, and that was enough.
Yeah,
that's
do a
about
quarter.
what I got.
Be sneezing for weeks with all this black pepper.
This is burning my hand, and I don't want to let it go. I should though, because I'm going to talk shit about it.
Yeah, I don't have much here.
All right, so I guess we're gonna put our final reviews on them. All right, I'll start it off. My little bitty nub that is left is still delicious. It is much stronger than when I started, so I'm afraid of sitting and standing at this point. And but the smoke output on it is amazing. I mean, amazing. Taste has been the same since I started it. I love it. So for my rating, I'm gonna have to say it's a 4.9. And the only reason I gave it a 0.10 off is because I think I still like the Sabertooth just a smidge more, but I would totally smoke this again in a heartbeat. So if I can ever get them down here, I'll probably keep one in my humidor just because I want it. I need it. It's good shit. All right. So how about you, Andy?
Think hard, buddy.
Yeah, I'm thinking. Damn it, it hurts to think.
Or fail.
I've smoked mine down to the freaking cap, and I just kind of want to keep smoking it. But it's gotten kind of hot. Flavor peaked somewhere about the half, and kind of kept strong throughout the rest of it. I'm not worried about getting up or sitting down unless it's the whiskey that's kicking in. But it did pair well with the whiskey. Construction was good. I had to touch it up like once maybe, but then again I got extra fans going out here in the 90-degree heat, so that probably might have had something to do with it. It does check all the boxes. So on the old number scale of 1 to 5, I'm gonna have to give that a 4.8. I like, it checks all the boxes consecutively. I mean, just no problem throughout the whole thing. I don't know that there's anything per se to knock it off of it. I mean, outside of the fact that it's not longer, and we didn't get longer cigars just so I could keep smoking it. So, and that's not RoMa's fault. I just really like the cigar.
So I know Andy said that, he's not that affected by it with sitting down or standing up, but it has slowed his review immensely. For the past 6 minutes, you've heard his review, and he doesn't even know it. But it slowed him down.
That's the whiskey.
So it's had some kind of effect on him. And how about
That's
you?
That's a good mixture. That's a mix between the heat and the whiskey. I'm just saying.
Sure it is.
Yeah. Hey, you're up, Grimbles.
Oh, it's me. So, I thoroughly enjoyed the Cromagnon. I find its audacity to be so good, appalling, and enthralling at the same time. I feel like it's offensive for being so bold, and it's trying to really grab me in an unpleasantly pleasant way. Is that a good enough review?
Sure.
Yeah.
What you gonna rate it?
And I'm gonna give it a 4.5 because I'm still like I want to say, well, you know what, the Sabertooth was the other one? Sabertooth was better, but this one was choice. It was primo. It was. I hate to love it and I love to hate it. Just.
Fair enough.
But it hurt me just to give the 5 the last time around because I've never given a 5 before, and I out of principle I'm not doing it again this time. Out of principle. I don't know what the principle is, but it's there.
Yeah, I mean, it's a good cigar. A good solid cigar.
Fucking good cigar.
Robert.
Fucking good cigar.
Yeah, fucking good cigar.
These fucks brought to you by Penny.
Fucking good cigar. 5. I'm still smoking it. And I'm going to smoke it till it gets right about there.
That's
Burn
reminding
me
me.
damned. The thing about this I didn't like. It was like a perfect cigar.
Zacky Poo.
No pressure.
Well, my cigar has gone out. But start to finish, it checked so many boxes. It was just delicious the whole way through. That pepper, I love that pepper. I didn't really have any burn issues. I had a little area where like some of the outside wrapper didn't match up, but it was just the wrapper. And I touched it up, and it went back to solid. I want to not give it a 5 because some of the reasons that you all have mentioned and how much I like the Intemperance EC, but this is a fucking great cigar, and I'm giving it a 5 because I loved it. And I want to have another one. I wish it was a longer cigar, which is a definitely desirable feature of a great cigar. At the end, you just want more of it, but it's the right length. It was perfect. perfect for me at least. So I give it a
Nice.
5.